Lemon, lime, soda skies, lucky like a four-leaf clover. Strawberry, slice of life, singing with a sip of nectar. Sweet like honey on a summer day, I'll stick with you through the wind and the rain. Sweet like honey on a summer night, like a busy bee, take a flight. 3, 2, 1, go! Sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day, sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day, sweet like honey, sweet like honey, honey, sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day, sweet like honey, sweet like honey, honey, sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day.
Hi, Minx. And yes, I see your emeralds. Let's... Yo, greetings. Hi there. Cute Nero emotes. It's almost like he has a subathon going or something, huh? Ignore the cat noises, which you might not be able to hear over Spotify, which I haven't turned down yet. I don't have my volume mixer up. Ruh-roh, Raggy. There we go. It's good timing too. The Neuro emotes alongside, considering how much of their playlist I use. Anyway. How's it going, Minx? You alive? Everything going well for you? I wonder if I have... Surely I have a Minecraft audio. It's good? Good. What we love to hear. I am flying out next Monday, I believe. And so, whether or not I get another Minecraft Monday in 2025 is going to depend very much on what time my flight is. If it's late enough, I'll still do a Minecraft Monday before I go. If it's early, even a little bit, I won't be able to. So we'll have to see. Suppose I could stream on New Year's Eve or day, one of the two, potentially. I guess that depends what my other plans are, huh? Big stretch. So, my news of the day is... People who don't know, I'm visiting my folks over holidays. And my mom, being a gentle soul, offered to watch a friend's dog and cat for the week. Because they're getting their apartment bug bombed and also going out of town for the week or something, right? So my mom volunteers to watch them. But for people who don't know, one issue is that cats tend to be very territorial. They don't like sharing their space or having new animals, pop up. Sorry, I need to check something. If it was just the cat, it'd be one thing, of course. I mean, if it was just the dog. Because cats are surprisingly good at, or at least this cat is surprisingly good at dealing with dogs. But there's a cat, and cats don't mix well with cats. I mean, they're fine, but they'd rather not. And my parents' previous cats, which were actually, I guess, my cats back in the day, ran away because of new cats invading the space, and I have a mental fear that Rue here who's like 13 years old, is also going to do that. So I'm treating her as an indoor-only cat after 13 years. I would prefer that she'd always been indoor-only. But my dad doesn't believe in indoor-only cats, so that was never going to fly. Not when I left house, certainly. But she's being an indoor cat, and she's being locked just in the little downstairs apartment with me. I'm taking good care of her, making sure that her kitty box gets cleaned every morning, every night. I'm giving her treats. She's mostly fine, but for a couple of hours every morning and a couple of hours every evening, she gets into her head that she's going to go outside and starts just meowing and meowing and meowing. So if you hear a cat, that's Rue. I'm going to pick her up and see if I can't get her to just lie down again. Rue, do you have anything to say? Nope, and there she goes. I had her in my lap, just giving her lots of pets, but I angled myself towards bed so that she could hop off onto a place where she would lie down. And predictably, she hopped off and lay down. So we are good, and that has stopped the torrent of meowing. Meowsers. Cole must be off from school and sleeping in. So I'll see them later in the day. For now, coffee sip. I guess it's Minecraft time. Eh? Vettelshai. Just doing that as your lurk emote. You heard the word. Hey, it worked. Neuro does have cute emotes. I hope I get a Neuro. Oh, yeah! We was building. Ooh. You got me, Meeks. I came in and I thought the armor stand was you. I got confused for a second that there was two people in the house. Like you backed straight through the door. I went in, saw someone here, out of the corner of my eye, saw someone else crouching over here, and I went, huh? And I thought that two people were on. Looks nice in here. Okay, so... Man, I feel like a ring of torches on one layer would look cool, but also since I know that it glows from the inside, it would look cooler during the day. To be fair, that's when most of the times it would be seen. You changed which direction the door came out. What? No, you added a lot of stuff in here. This is very different from the old Fox house. Maybe you were working on this all of last week and I just didn't really notice because I was really hyper-focused on... Yo, hey Cole. How you doing, hun? Was just saying that maybe you're off from school for Christmas and sleeping in. Cole's here. Speaking of, what skin are you wearing today? You look stripy. Minks do indeed be stripy. Also, great picture with the cow for a second. Yeah, that's the picture. Trying to see. Couldn't get back to sleep because of sleep schedule? Yeah, I get you. You saw the beginning of my floating sand castle last week, right, Cole? The highly illegal sand castle. Buttons is the plan for most of the way. I do... A piece of me wants to have a row of torches, but a piece of me says the fact that it will glow from the inside will look so cool. So if I do a row of torches, it's going to be fairly high up, I feel like. Maybe the very last row. Or second to last row, and then have the last row be signs again. I think that is actually funny because it's a little bit subtle just how illegal this structure is. Like, you need to look for a second and realize, wait a second, that's sand. Like, this is not sandstone. This isn't some other block. This is legitimate sand. And then somebody realizes what I've done and runs away in terror. Nah, Minx is the one who would be upset, and she's helping me build. Kind of. Did almost bring it down already, getting trapped inside. Next time you start suffocating inside, I think that I need to just let you die, Minx. Depends how high up you are, you're drowning. If you're drowning in one of the top layers, then I can save you. If you start drowning near the bottom, ooh, that's rough. I'm not sure if I can save somebody who's drowning in one of the lower layers. Don't use ender pearls into it. You're probably safe so long as you hit a wall or otherwise... Maybe I take a page from the End Cities and have a string of fairy lights acting as stairs. Ender friend? Heh. Yeah. An Ender Friend would be very bad for this build. I need to make sure that it's well enough lit that Ender may never spawn inside of it. If they pick up the blocks, I'll be so upset. Because they can just, like, pick up one of these blocks randomly. Thankfully, they'll only pick them off of the ground, so only the top layer is in danger, but it is in danger. I said no Ender griefing. Thank God. Okay. I could also occasionally have buttons that point out for decoration. Should I do a row with stone buttons holding up a thing of sand? Or levers, or... There's actually a number of things that I could use to hold it up. Maybe not stone. Maybe just a darker wood of some variety. Anyway. Want to do polls? I need to... What was I just thinking? By the way, I explained this... You weren't here, Cole, so I will share this story for you as well. That... We big chillin' here. I am visiting my parents for the holidays. I'll be back, I fly out next Monday, so depending on what time my flight is, I'll either stream and then go, or have to miss a stream. But my mom, being a gentle soul, decided that she was going to take a friend's cat and dog for the week for them because they're going out of town. And she's like, "Oh yeah, we can take it." Very cute little puppy. I'm pretty sure it's a lab pit mix. Very sweet. Loves my parents' dog so much and just follows it everywhere trying to get it to play. Usually quite successfully. And a sweet cat who's very scared. Probably because it's in another cat's house and it knows it. But we lost our old cats because I'm pretty sure they ran away when I was watching these cats for a friend back in the day. And so I'm very worried that Rue here is going to decide that she smells a strange cat, she sees a strange dog, isn't comfortable going into the house, and disappears. And that would be really sad to me. So, she's an indoor-only cat for the week. And she is staying down in the basement apartment with me. And for the most part, very happy. I give her some enrichment activities. Throw a hairband for her. Sometimes a marble. I made her a little swinging cat toy. Oh, I actually made that jump. I didn't think I could make that jump. Did I do some corner boost? Anyway, but she's, for a couple of hours every morning and every evening, she gets into her head that maybe she's going to be able to get outside. And I have to be like, no, that's not happening. And so she meows a lot. So if you hear meowing in the background, that's Rue. She wants out very badly, but she's not allowed. Anyway, I owe you just the... Wait, I'm not sure if I owe more than 15. Reward requests. 5 days ago, and okay, so you did do it on Wednesday, it looks like. And I owe Cage some. And... Alright, so that's 30 I owe you. I shouldn't have minimized that. I should have killed it. Oh well. Ooh, I need to repair my helmet forthwith. One on the house, because it's holidays. Also because giving you one extra made me laugh. What? What was I... Oh, right. Just a little bit. It's such a dorky amount. Yo! Mink's luck? Damn, those diamonds shooting everywhere today. But that's not bad. I don't... Oh, I do hear Minecraft sounds. They're just very quiet. Yeah, just a little bit too quiet. Let's... Better. Anyway, I needed to repair my helmet. Might as well name it also. Permission to make myself a Rory crown. Just like put some, not a super OP, but just get a golden helmet that's just a little bit illegal. I feel like I deserve a crown. Okay. No. Not in the gacha. Let's see. Also, do you think that Santa is more likely to give people wish emeralds or whatever item he thinks that people want most? Because I'm an elf secretly. I'm doing recon for the big man. I have some... Nice even 10 pull. I did not hear the ding. What do I have off that I didn't hear the ding? Also, Lucky Arrow? So a golden apple, 8, and... Haha! Hey, it still works. And now, if I want to go to Minx's place from the tree, rather than taking an ender pearl and kind of mostly getting there, let's see, do some calculations. I think I need... I might just end up in the ocean. Almost hit the tree. Much more reliable. I'm not sure if it's actually faster than the pearl. Unfortunately, the way back is just a little bit slower. Wait, you did more pulls? Shit! Regular Elytra? I'm coming back. At arrow speed. Oh, I fell through. That's interesting. Apparently, you'll fall through mangrove roots. And debris? Very nice. You're super lucky today. We both are, actually. Crazy. I guess today's just another high luck day. Yeah, lucky arrows are one of those things that it's a good thing that they're rare because you only need one and the stream will get flooded. You keep getting home run bats. How many home run bats do you have? Damn, girl. It's okay. One of these days, somebody's going to have Space Trident and not really care about the Space Trident, but really, really want a home run bat. Okay, so DCP and I have gotten lucky arrows. To my knowledge, nobody's gotten the Space Trident yet. And there is slightly rate up. Shall I check the system how many Space Tridents are in queue? Alright, only because you asked me to. Why didn't you ding? Did I put a barrier too close to you or something? Three of them are in queue. So, now if you get a UR, you have a 1 in 3 chance that it's a space trident. They just don't want to come home. Technically, it's possible that every slot except for that gets done before the space trident, and there becomes an 8 out of 9 chance that somebody gets a space trident and still fails. Because that's how RNG works, baby. Now, the odds of that happening are incredibly unlikely, like almost impossible. You really want one and an arrow? True. I'm tempted to use my arrow to get up to the top of my building, but I'm also very nervous. Could use it for your dragon, truly. Rue. I think Rue is 50% meows by volume. Okay, I need to clear my inventory. Sheesh. Where did I put? Oh. It's either loot. Nope. Or potentially it could be in Miss Gloop, but I don't think it is. Treasures are treasures. Didn't I have a box that was labeled Primo Loot? There it is. God apples might be in here. Not there either. Well, I'll put them there. Alright, and I need my travel blocks so that I can get some more chorus fruit. And then... why does it... oh, is it raining? Yes. I'm like, why is it dark? I figured it out. This is gonna hurt. Yep, that hurt. That hurt through a lot of feather falling, actually. Roof is pretty high up. Alright, I guess I'm... Hmm... Minx, I'm going over to the Christmas tree real quick. Yo! Hey, Cage, how you doing? I'll hydrate. That's a thunderstorm. That means we can sleep forthwith. $10 more daily emeralds for you. Good man. Just woke up. Fair enough. It do be early. Do be early. I have a cat yowling at me. Like a mighty yowler. How's Minecraft going? Good, good. I got lucky arrow. So now I can do this. Whee! Oh shoot, I'm going into the water. One of my favorite things. Also, it looks really goofy when you F5 it. And you tend to end up one block in the ground. You also, because it puts you just a teeny bit into blocks, you can do this, which is great for hide and seek. Oh, I should eat. I'm getting to a flat wall. Dargan will do. It's good for the screenshots. I wonder if I can turn all the way around without falling out. Yes, I can. Just can't move. Wonder if I can move backwards into the wall and... Okay, turns out I can indeed move backwards into the wall, take a point of damage, and then the wall pushes me back out. But it doesn't, and then I drop because of that. If I'm holding shift, I won't drop. It's a nice way to travel. Nice for certain building stuff. Anyway, back to building a sandcastle, I think. I just wanted to check something over here. And checked it, I did. Minx put up a very nice Christmas tree for us. I don't know where she got it or how she carried it home, but we have a very pretty little Christmas tree. And I've heard good news from the big man upstairs. Oh shoot, I didn't pull up sandcastle. You had help from Fairy at the lodestone? Oh, really? Tara got on and helped? Heal me, mighty beacon. Oh, the alley called Fairy. Okay. Hey! This looks like we had more eggs hatch. Did they go... Ow. Yeah, 7 scute. That's enough to repair something. It's kind of getting crowded in there. I need more seagrass. Can carry anvils? Why are you so loud, cat? We got turtles hatching. That's pretty cool. Rue, why must you? Okay, I really need to update to a version with copper golems. We'd get so many things, too. Oh yeah, your home run bat. If I had an elytra, I would ask you to boost me. I do have an elytra, just not with me. Ooh. I wonder if your momentum adds. Minx, come up here with me. I want you to boot me. Oh, the momentum adds. The momentum does add. That's crazy. Minx, do you want to borrow a lucky arrow for a second? I'll trade you for a home run bat. I'm not throwing it up there. Come on to the ground where it's safe to do a trade. Do you have a bow? All right, so you get ready to fire, like pull the string back, and I'm going to hit you when I hit you, release. Ready? 1, 2, 2.5. You kind of went off sides, but that's fine. She gone. I'm not actually entirely sure if the momentum adds or if you just get booted and then there's a big drop that direction, and between the two of them it feels like you go really far. We might need to do tests. I also hit Minx at kind of a diagonal. Oh, hi, Minx. Jumping out of the ground. We need to try that again. And then I need you to mark where you land. Put a sign there or something, right? Or just even mark the coordinates. Just name the coordinates. Okay, I'm going to try to get right behind you. I wish I had something more to line up. 1, 2, 3. Sure seems to go a long ways. Okay. So that's where you land getting booped. Ooh, you almost hit the... Okay. Can I have bow and arrow back, please? Here, I will... Let's go to the ground. Okay, those definitely came through. I saw when I hit you diagonally that you were about to land somewhere like up here. So I'm going to use that as my firing basis. Whoops, went through the ice. All right. Negative... Oh, shoot. Okay. 1735... 63, which means I also went lower, had more distance to fly, and... Oh, negative 1204. What are the coordinates of the tower, Minx? I think you go a little bit further with the home run boost, but not a lot further. You don't keep the momentum the entire way along. It just kind of gets you a boost, but you start to lose speed quickly. Takes 2 to get home, though. Oh, I overshot. Mm-hmm. Man, ever since that spider crawled on me, I have been so... Anything that I feel that I can't immediately know what it is, it did a number on me. Rue, can you not? She cannot not. A row of those pointing up might look cool for decoration. Or like if I went lever, stone button, lever, stone button for a row. Anyway, not yet. First I have to... This cat dude. Gonna lose it. The only problem is that the buttons do be really finicky. Alright, how do I do this? I remembered... Oh, I can do the torch super easy. Button's a little bit harder. I need to do dirt for each one of them. The hunger comes. Just shut up.
Wait a second, that ain't right. Every journey's gotta start with a step. So go on out there and give it your best. I'm taking a chance because I like you a lot, so I'll give it a shot. Give it all that I got. La-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-dee. Suddenly you call my name and I lose my brain and I float up to the moon. La-di-da.
Which means I gotta continue scaffolding. You know what? Because then I need to... Oh my god, this cat. Earlier I said I think that she's at least 50% meow by volume. I might have to up that to like 75%. She has a lot of meow in her. Okay, dirt layer done. So now we get under it. Grab our button. First one done successfully. I was a little bit worried for that one. That one failed. Yeah, that's about right. Okay, let's try this again. Right, couldn't place there. You know what? Let's just finish placing all of the other buttons. See which ones I need to redo, and then I'll redo all of those together. I think something that matters is how close you are to it. Minx is something of a champion at placing buttons underneath falling blocks. I'm a little bit jealous of her skill. Okay, so it looks like only this one failed. I shouldn't do the entire next round while I'm here. I should. Fix this one first. There we go. Huh. Apparently I did fail 2 more places that I didn't realize. Good. Sand up, and I'm almost as far as I was when we decided to do a redesign. I wish that there was a transparent gravity block so that I could leave a hole right here. I might put a little bit of glass illegally so that people can see this ring of torch sand going up. No, I missed. The good news is that building the island is definitely the slowest part of this build. The castle itself will be relatively quickly. Relatively quickly, really? Like, it won't be fast, but it won't be tremendously slow. Yeah, but part of that is the dragon is a rather complicated design, and you need to get materials for it. Sand is relatively common, and it's a simple design. Mm-hmm. Maybe Santa's just going to give you an entire shulker full of wood. Give DCP an entire shulker box of coal blocks. For being a bad dragon. I thought that one might have been too slow. Turns out that it wasn't, but it scared me. What a perfect day. One moment.
Success. shouldn't have been born the way you were. And we're packed in a cargo choo-choo train, squeezing against the body similar to me. With tears rolling down our faces, we begin to say, never did anything from our souls. Louder and louder, did anything from our souls. Louder and louder, they shaved off my hair, fed me a foreign language. Looking on the bright side, yeah, I'm alive. I still remember all the people I love. So come at me and do your worst. All this pain and suffer don't stand a chance against our iron hearts. As the morning came and went, and the people stayed and left, and the earth went round and around, the stars never look so kind of endless, so fragrant through the tiny slit on the wall. Every night I was invited to watch a theater played by moonlit birds. They spread their wings, carrying us eyeless voices, sing over historic songs, letting everyone in the future know that we existed. What a perfect night. I felt the urge to write a book, pass down my life, until recently time didn't feel so fast. With my bloody fingertip, I needed sticks and paper. I started to write poems after poems.
And I'm like, what? What are you doing?
Came to meet me, it started a key, and openly things were finally free.
Still not sure what she's doing or what she thinks she's doing. That animal. Wasn't sure that one was gonna take, but it frickin' did. Okay, only one fell. Nice. Oh.
Scotty doesn't know that Fiona and me do it in my van every Sunday. She tells him she's in church, but she doesn't go. Still she's on her knees, and Scotty doesn't know. Oh, Scotty doesn't know. So don't tell Scotty. Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know.
Doing the replacement trick is so much harder than if I did it with torches, from at least from below. But it does look cool, so there's that. And it's officially time to break new ground. Actually, should I do a sign layer, Minx? I think it's about time for one. Yeah, I should. So, can just get rid of all of those dirt blocks. Unnecessary. I'm going to play it risky and use my shovel. Just make sure that I'm aiming way outside when I use it. And then, like I said, sign layers are fairly easy. I just need to count off how many. Let's see. So that's 3 if I do, and I'll do it where Minx isn't. Oh, cool. It's an odd number, so it ends with this double sign, which I actually like the looks of. That's nice. I might not have enough signs up with me. In fact, I'm pretty sure I don't. I mean, it's fine. Gonna need to make more birch signs soon. I should harvest the wood. Yo, hey Domika, how's it going? Merry whatever. I think I played that game. And hoe time. So I have these signs with... No, I grabbed them out of the box. They're the last of the signs, though. Which is why I need to... get more saplings. Eleven's plenty. In fact, I might have enough to do a second row here. I don't remember if I can do them diagonal, so I'm just going to not. I'm just gonna, yeah, start it like that. And preemptively, while I'm down here, make a bunch more signs. Marry anything and everything? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And Minecraft doing great. We are making a floating sand castle. Very cool. I screwed up that sign placement. We're making a castle using only gravity blocks and things that can will break if the gravity block that they are attached to breaks. Only things that cannot hold themselves up in this build. Floating in the air menacingly. Anyway. Sand time. Starting to think that it's about as mink safe as it is Rory safe. As noted, somehow our death scores have gotten kind of similar lately, and I don't like it. Besides, I am double layering it so that if you mess up the outside layer, the amount of repairs needed are never that significant. Your mob farm isn't Rory safe yet? Yeah. Like, it'll still take out an entire row if something breaks, but it never... The entire thing isn't, particularly at the bottom. Even if you break the bottom block, it'll shed the outside layer, but the inside will stay okay. Exactly. It'll still be a pain to repair, but it won't all go down. Though, at the end of season, I still fully intend to get a snapshot of it, record what it looks like, save a file of it, and then break the bottom two blocks myself, just for chaos. All right. And then oh, we just have to choose one right now. That's fine. Then I am going to choose that one. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and you can definitely tell the corner ones are just a little bit worse to break, but Thankfully, what counts as the corner isn't always the same. Anyway, I guess I might as well... dirt first. Damn it, I'm out of dirt. The dirt that I... Yeah, a lot of it's still here. No, these are just all dead fish. Never mind. You monsters. Killing so many fish. I love you. Kind of overshot. Hi, foxes. Some are odd, so it's inevitable not being mirrored. Yeah. Y'all can have these back. Thank God I just tore down an entire mountain, so I have plenty of scaffold dirt. Yeah. Or that they stayed fresh better. Like, I can't even feed the axolotls. Uh-oh. The, regular ones. Will cats eat tropical fish? What can I do with dead tropical fish? I might need to see Snowball and see if Snowball is willing to eat a tropical fish. I haven't fed Snowball for a while. I probably should. I'm coming, Snowball! If I can find your hole. That's not it. That's it. Oh good, I did pick up a tropical fish along the way. Daddy got the milk. Choose out or in, brother. Oh, brother. This guy stinks! Whatever, this is just my... That's just where he lives. Minx is smarter than I am. I already have a yellow one in here, which makes me think that he came from upstairs. For some reason, all of the ones upstairs are yellow. Spawn conditions, maybe? Anyway. Gotta feed a Snowball. Ah, I thought I had a place I could peek at Snowball. Didn't I have a vine that came up like right? Whatever. Will you eat tropical fish? You won't even eat tropical fish. And axolotl only like live ones, right? I have to feed them buckets. I can't get over here. Turns out I can eat tropical fish, but they only recover like half of a hunger. That's so crazy. Maybe we can make ceviche in the future. Should I add a Minecraft recipe for ceviche? But yeah, just so many tropical fish up here. That the axolotls have murdered. Better than eating rotten, I suppose. Alright, so then... Did I put sand on top of that? No? Ugh.
Another crazy journey, another chance to go and change the past. But I know how the story will go, 'cause all these legends I carry with me, all these lifetimes that only I see. I'm taken to this place in between, where I've been and where I'll be. Turn back time, oh, gonna hit rewind and find that all these
Okie dokie.
discoveries, these fantasies, they stay with me. Turn back time,
Now I drop back down. And the fun part begins again.
this pain and regret, so I can learn from the tragedy and change the course of this history. Move through time, oh yeah, don't overlook the signs, oh yeah, oh. Now I see
It's about time that I'll need another ring of scaffolding anyway.
turn back time, gonna hit rewind and find that all these memories
Failed that one. Kind of surprised that I succeeded on that one. I saw Minx down there. I wonder if she's recovering the blocks that I'm dropping. She's always been very good at conserving blocks. I'm not. I kind of get sloppy with it. Nothing. I just saw you down by the pond. And I do be dropping dirt. Don't you how dare me. You know very well how I dare. Not too much sand, and the sand isn't broken sand. I'll have to dig that out later. Because it ruins the clay look. Wonder if I've caught a single one of the dirts that I've dropped. I thought that I had that one. I need more dirt. Once again, I thankfully oh, I need more buttons. How many blocks did that row take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 32. So next one's going to be a little bit more than 32. So 47 buttons will... Did I do the backside? Yes, I did. So I just need to do 16 and 32 more. I also need more signs, but I don't need more signs immediately. And I'll be using buttons much more frequently than signs. So that's 2 stacks in 2, and I can consolidate that sand. I don't know why it was in mixed things. The buttons aren't all facing the same way. You know what? I'm not going to be that OCD. It would I would have to do so much more work if I focus on that. We are just going to let them continue to be mostly random. I intentionally put this one a little ways out so that it can be used for as scaffolding for a while. Just gonna finish this circle around. Good enough. All right. New stack of buttons. I don't have my ears in. Oh, did another circle around the mic cord. Undo that. Yo, Caged. Dropping another 10 emeralds. To be collected someday. Damn it. I do not look forward to cleaning up the sand blocks that I've already dropped. It's not lost. They're physical blocks, so it's more like I have to redig it, which in some ways is worse. The dirt has been lost. The sand... Okay, did I make it all the way around? Is that all of them? Sure looks like it. I'm coming! Okay. Time to... Jeez. Can always just be dropped into your chest at house by the tree. Mm-hmm. It's true. Could deliver it like that. Everyone saw that block come back, right? Man, right in front of me. All right. I might actually consider adding ceviche to the game. That won't work. Gonna need more torches soon, too. All right. How many did I add? 4? Ugh. I'm looking at this, and one, because of perspective stuff, it looks weirdly curved. But also, this is way too small for the castle. I'm going to need to do so many more layers. Oh good, cat's back to meowing. I was worried that she'd stopped. You know, it's not glowing as impressively as I kind of had hoped. Like, it's definitely glowing, but you did fall, I saw. Oof. I think this ring isn't helping me imagine things. I think it's time to do stone buttons and levers. Do you need cobblestone for levers? Well, I have some cobblestone. Not a lot, but some. And sticks. And it's officially enough stuff that I haven't needed to actually break the leaves. By the time I'm done chopping them all down, the leaves break on their own. Enough for me to replant anyway, and the rest will just do their thing. All right, step the first.
And the only reason I could carry on is thanks to my imaginary children, great-great-grandchildren, singing in front of my 100th birthday cake, saying they are glad, saying they are proud of what I've accomplished in my time. It's all but a dream. It's all but a dream. It's all but a dream.
Okay, 64 levers and 64 buttons.
Did this to me. I did this to me. I did this to me. I did this to me. There is no more mommy. There is no more daddy. I'll take it head on. Yeah, I'll take it head on. 'Cause I did this to me.
Button. Lever. Button. Whoops. It's that, or I think I'd rather start with the buttons, actually. Get off, you. Meant to catch that. Alright, let's try that again. Button, lever. Button, lever. Yeah, that'll look better. Button, I believe. Button. Two levers to a side? Sure. just missing the lever. Ugh. I have enough sand for the next row. Turns out that the front buttons are kind of a pain to place on. Until with only the first one, it turns out. What did I... Oh, I placed on this. All right, hopefully this looks great. If it doesn't, I can always just cry. It looks pretty good. It's a nice flare. And now I'm going to do another row of birch. And then signs. And then birch and then torches. Did you successfully clutch? No, you took damage. I saw you took damage. All right. So now, oh, I need more torches. Sheesh. Which means... I want to cook more charcoal. Oh, you have a bowl. Almost out of food. I'm gonna need to... If only you were a mushroom, then that bowl could be used to give us infinite food. Yeah, I hit that bush trying to open the door. Then again, I might need to... Wonder if dandelions grow here. Oh, they do. Lovely. I heard a giant enemy spider. Heh. Was it a good bow? Oh, and I need red mushrooms too to make mushroom stew. I've seen a lot of brown mushrooms. I haven't seen red mushrooms around here. Enchanted? Crazy. Does milk... Milk doesn't give any hunger value? That's dumb. Enough for a stack of torches. Alright, let's see. So I... And then I think this is going to be the last row of birch buttons, because from here on, it's just going to take so long to keep doing it with birch buttons. It looks cool, but I've realized how many times I'll have to place it, and birch buttons are just so much slower than other ways of doing it. And it looks less cool than I thought. So I need a new pattern. I'm going to do birch button, then sign. Minx, how do you think about this for a pattern? A saddle? I used to value saddles very highly. I still have an entire shulker box dedicated to basically them. What kind of book? Just a book? What's the enchantment? Also, what did the bow come with? I missed a dandelion. I said, now I just need red mushrooms, and I have the makings for mushroom soup. Ooh, not bad. In fact, that's a pretty good book. Congratulations. Multifunctional. Oh, we have a garden plot out here. Unfortunate. Oh, we do have a gate. Cool. What was in the bow? Oh, you threw it to me. Power 3 and punch. Not bad. If not for the gotcha, I would be pretty happy with that as a starter. Punch is like knockback? Is that right? Oh, I wanted your opinion, Minx. What do you think if I'm going to do one more row with birch buttons, and then I'm going to stop doing that because it's very slow doing the underhand one. And so I'm thinking... and so on, following this pattern up. I think that looks pretty good. Alternately, I could replace some of the signs with birch buttons that are sitting flat rather than being underneath. But I think... What if I did this instead? I'll do a side-by-side just to... though this one will take a little bit more space, I think. So we have... Sign...
Passing the time as we roam across the ocean. Feel the waves envelop your mind as they rock you with emotion. Calling like a lullaby, singing like a siren's cry. Through every night, can you prove to me all your devotion? Who knows where we'll go over the deep blue below? Oh,
Whoops.
raise up the sails, chasing the winds on a new adventure. Heave ho, heads or tails, take a chance on the tides. They act as our guide. Heave ho, like a crow in the nest, seeking the chest with the golden treasure. Heave ho, captain's call.
What was this?
You know that we'll answer the call.
Sign. Torch. I'm going to continue this up a little bit further. And it would continue from there. So the rows of... Or... I might trade the sign above the birch button with the torch. So shrink it by 1. So it goes sign, birch button, lever, birch button, torch, sign, birch button, lever. I'll build that one. Okay, so option 1, option 2. I need more sand. Option 3. Search button. This one's going to look very similar for the start. It only changes from option 2. Starting here. Torch. Sign. Button. Lever. Sorry for the cat noises. Whoops, I fell. Okay, I guess that's how far I go. I'm going to extend this one a little bit more, just for the comparison. So how was this one going? It was... Right, sine torque, sine lever. So I just had done torch, right? So this is sine lever sine. And I believe this one should be torch. No, it should be button. Okay. I think... Do you agree that you don't like this one as much? Okay, then there were two. Also, this is very fun for choosing a pattern because I get to break it and the entire thing falls. Between these two... I think that when we extend the pattern out, like, looking at them right now, it's fine. But if I imagine... Where's my stone buttons? And then I'm actually going to build this out just a little bit. Because then first button. I think if I built them out a bit, so done. built out a bit. I feel like oh, I messed that up a little bit. Ooh. Man, that's actually really close. I thought that the one on the right would look too busy, but honestly, oh, I'll have to do a replacement. I do not like this at all. Okay, this is a fairly fair representation of them, right? Okay, so on the one hand, I do like the second thing of buttons like this, like making more pattern. I thought that this one on the right would look too busy, but I think I kind of dig it. What do you think? I think I favor this one. What do you think? Or do you prefer having the stone buttons have birch buttons lining them? This one? Okay. That's where I was leaning. I thought that I would think that it was too busy being torch sign, stone sign torch, but it actually looks pretty good. I'm going to leave the other one because it also looks fairly good. So I'll just leave it in case I change my mind after building a bit. But for now, certainly. Okay, so I want to do one more invisible row. And then the sign. And then we'll start from there. Okay. So birch under ones for this row. Which means I can go ahead and grab dirt. Whoops. I don't actually think that this is enough dirt to get around. The other nice thing, though, with doing it from not under blocks, yeah, not nearly enough dirt. I could use spare cobble. Nah. The other nice thing is that if I am doing the sideways ones, I can basically stay up and I don't have to work from underneath, so I don't need as much scaffolding. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Reach way across here to place this sand and torch. That was silly. I love that the first action you take is always catching the arrow, so you never lose it, even when you throw it really weird places. I keep thinking the door's on the wrong side. Possibly not enough sand. I am going through the sand. Not super quickly, but to be fair, most of the sand that we collected is for doing landscaping, not for building the castle. The castle just happens to also take a ridiculous amount of sand. This might be enough torches. We'll find out. 1, 2, 3, 4. No way. Okay. Then I'll just not bother. Instead, time to do last round of tricky buttons. Which means last chance for blocks to fall in an uncomfortable way. I built this scaffolding all the way around thinking that I would need it for longer. But you know what? I'm happy to be wrong. Did a good job this time, not dropping any sand blocks. Don't think that I dropped a single one so far. With only a couple left, I'm feeling pretty good about it. Did I jinx myself? Nah, jinxes aren't real. Alright, so this next one should be signs, and then the one after that, torches, huh? Because I just did a row of the stone. I'm not sure, actually. I need to look back at the two options. Like, how many rows more do I think that I'm going to do? Probably double what I have so far. Need to get up here and look at how much space I have to build. Minx. Last season, how wide was your main island? Will you come up here and tell me if you think that let's see. The one with your floating castle on it. Like the biggest one, the main one. Yeah. And that's what I'm doing, right? In a sense. Do you think that if this platform is... Would it be twice as wide or 3 times as wide if I double the height? For every block up, I add 2 blocks to the side, right? So... Yeah. If it's 3 times this wide, it'll be big enough to build on, right? A pretty good-sized castle. I want it to be pretty big. I want it to be at least as big, if not a bit bigger, than your castle. I don't want it as big as Sev's castle, but I would like it to be large. I might have to do other floating islands like you did for little spires. Wait, you say double the size as it is right now is pretty good for being at least as big as your main castle? Okay. And I was just thinking when I was down below... When I was down below, I was thinking that I probably will want it to be about twice as tall as it is. Maybe. Well, I'll have to see. But with that given, the more cramped style is fine. It's not too much. I was worried that it would be at this on scale wouldn't be so good, but it'll be fine. It'll be great. Gonna check something real quick. Okie dokie, just had to check. I said something. Okie dokie. What do you think the last thing should be at the top? Torches and then signs? And the sign layer don't put anything above it? I think that the top row should be a torch and then a sign, and then maybe or maybe not a block above that. And then the only question that's left is... No, I'm gonna figure it out. I think that it will be big enough, particularly for the main castle area. It just will need to... I might need to make sub islands for spires and stuff, but that's kind of a better look anyway, to have a small sub-island. I can always map out any sub-islands I need with a circle of dirt and then count down how far I need to start a new island. Alright, so... signs, but I need more torches. Probably also need more signs. Oh, yes. On that note, let's put away the birch buttons. I'll keep the stone buttons and that stuff around. He got me. Didn't think that he would. Perfect. Take one stack to make another, to make more charcoal. And the rest is generic wood. I need more sand. There's a reason I'm mining out an entire desert. One, two, three, four. Okay. Four. One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four, five. One, two, four. One, two, three, four. Perfect. And then I shouldn't do that first. I should place the signs first. Yo! Not much, not much. Welcome in, Sophia. We are just working on building a floating sand castle. My favorite illegal block structure. Nothing but sand and torches. Well, and some other stuff that's not allowed to stand up. How's the stream? Good. 4, 5. Honestly, things are going great. Just trying to kind of figure out the design for this, make it look good. While also a little bit minimizing how much work I have to put in. 3, 4, 5, and also not fall true. 2. Oh shit. Speaking. Oh no, I double fell? That's embarrassing. Oh! No! I didn't see you there. I'm upset now. I'm gonna cry. Fucking. Yeah, you scared me too, and guess what? You're lucky right now. Go fishing for some enchanted loot. You're not gonna be lucky for very long. Oh, there goes my lucky arrow. It was nice for the entire day that I had it. Oh, there goes your luck. It's gone now. Gonna freaking cry. Gosh darn it. That's so sad. All right, ads. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Minx, before I cover this up with sand, do you think that I should put little tilde squiggles on all of the signs? Or potentially hashtags? Okay. I can reach them from here. Doesn't matter. I can figure that out later. I'm so sad that I lost my lucky arrow. That sucks, dude. Guess I know what I'm asking Santa for. Minx. I no longer have a lucky arrow and I'm sad. I just felt like announcing it. It'll be okay. I was doing fine without one. Might get another? I might. Unfortunately, the UR is all filled up with space tridents right now. They need to get out of the way so I can get one. I dropped a couple of sand blocks. Ba-ba. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that's that. Uh-oh. Damn it. I'm going to have to start scaffolding to build my center tower. Minx, this should be the torch layer, right? I don't have enough torches. I might as well just wait for... yeah, this is the torch layer for sure. Good attempt. How many rows have I done so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12 rows, it looks like. Big yawn, big stretch. Ow. Ah. Minx. Do you think that when I'm doing torch rows, if it's like this one where it doesn't quite match up, I should do a lantern to make it symmetrical? Probably, huh? It'll look good. It's what I did before for torch rows. It gives a light block while still... So how many was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dirt block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dirt block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dirt block. 2, 3. And then ugh. It's the right call just to make it symmetrical, which I like. It's just a pain because it does mean I'll need to scaffold to it. Anyway. For a second, I was worried I was going to run out of sand before finishing this layer. Like I did, but only for the inside blocks. Need more sand, need more everything. I'm not going to start filling it in. I mean, I even have these. Okay. I wonder, if I recall correctly... Unfortunately, now we can't get into it. Oh, it got bumped far enough forward that we can. Still Step out for 1 second, Minx. No, can't quite. What if it's right there? Can we? Could we if this wasn't here? No, unfortunately not. Oh well, it was a cute idea. I think I stole your slab, Minx. Yeah. I'm curious. But it's not very straight. I'd prefer having just the tip of it poking out into that square, or in fact, just having it how you had it before I buried it in sand. Of course, I can still bury you in sand now. You just can't get into it. What's weird is that I'm pretty sure you can move around in there. Can't entirely hide the boat, it looks like. Only very, very nearly. Model looks awesome. Thank you. So close. Like a couple of pixels. Oh, okay. So, what am I doing? I could hang the lanterns. I could do more gotcha. Man, I'm tempted to just do more gotcha. I'm also hungry. It's time to sleep.
Walk right beside you, show you just who I am. You know, I would. The memories we made fade. I realize we'll never be the same.
Dum bum bum ba-dum.
My you, eye to eye, let's fake what's true. You go on and grow past by all that I've known, and I'm left here all alone.
Alright, I'm gonna take a break. Put the stuff I'm using into here. Oh, I have plenty of lanterns at least. I was just thinking that I needed to make more. But I think I am going to go back to the tree. And I have another 10 pull of gotcha that I can work on. And by work on, I mean do another 10 pull of gotcha. Try to replace that lucky arrow. Minx, weren't you saving so many emeralds because in case there was ever some new stuff in the gacha? Like, this is the new gacha, isn't it? What if I get the trident? Straight into lava. I got 10 diamonds. The luck ran out from earlier. Boo. Oh well. Ooh. Okay. Not incredible luck, but not bad luck. How many diamonds do I have? Like enough for... I could do a 10 pull if I'm willing to sacrifice all of my diamonds. I think I'm not willing to do that.
Room.
Oh, my model was made by SGI Creations. Sorry. Shannon. Let me... Fantastic artist. One of my favorites. I think... Ow. This cat man. I think I might be done. I'm pretty tired. It's cold. Was up at 6 to do this. Been streaming for a pretty good time. I'm gonna do the lucky 2 pull. Nope. $20 diamonds go in, 2 diamonds come out. What a deal. Oh, well. Ah. Oh, well, indeed. It do happen like that sometimes. Got good work done on the sandcastle, or at least its island. We'll continue working on that. As said, I'm not entirely sure what my schedule is like through this week, what with Christmas and all, but next Monday for Minecraft Monday, I am flying back home. If I fly back home late in the day, I will do Minecraft Monday before I leave. If I fly back home early in the day, then I will be on Wednesday. Let's see. I'll try to find some small streamer to raid. Give somebody a little boost. Or at least send you guys somewhere. The Nuzzinator? Nah. Send you guys somewhere interesting. Say hi to a friend. Do those things. But Rory do be a bit tired. It's what I get for being up at 6 a.m. to frickin' do a stream for y'all. I do love it though, because I love being with you guys. You guys make it worth it somehow. There's Trill. Think gonna send you guys over to hang out with Lucy. It's not helping the smallest of streamers, but she always appreciates it. Good saying hi. And yeah, she just barely started. I'll catch you guys probably at least one of Wednesday and Friday and Monday. But we'll see. You guys stay beautiful. I will see you soon. All the good stuff. And catch you later. Whoa. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Turn up my music.
Sweet like honey on a summer day. I'll stick with you through the wind and the rain. Sweet like honey on a summer night.
Not enough people to raid Lucy. That's valid. I think we're just gonna call it then. Night, y'all. Neuro is awake, Cam might as well. If they accept raids that small.
Springtime with you.
cry beside you, show you just who I am.